Good morning to dear students. As we have discussed about the expansion of our country India, so today we will discuss about physical division. In this topic, we will read about Great Himalayas, Himadri, that we call Middle Himalayas, Himachal, okay, and Shivaliks. There are many ranges of Himalayas, okay, and we will discuss about plateaus as well as. So basically, India is marked by a diversity of physical features. As you know, there are very many variations in mountains, plateaus, and plains. And coast Iceland, you will see if you go to some of those areas. So basically, standing as sentinels in the north are the lofty capped Himalayas. So as I told you that Himalaya, it means abode of snow, and the Himalayan mountain are divided into three basic, in parallel ranges. At first is Great Himalayas, first Himadri that we call. Okay, it is important for the examination point of view. Second, Middle Himalayas, and third one, uh, or Himachal. Okay, so the world highest peaks located in this range, as you know, this Great Himalayas, and many popular hill stations are situated here. And the Siva Lake is the southernmost range. So basically, this is the Himalayas expansion or physical division in our country. And second thing, the northern Indian plains lie to the south of the Himalayas. They are generally level and flat. These are formed by alluvial deposits laid down by the rivers and the like Indus and Ganga and Brahmaputra uh, tributaries that we call Sundarban Delta in West Bengal. Okay. And third, in western part of lies Great Indian Desert. So basically, this is the Rajasthan area in the western part. Okay. So there is, yeah, this is western part. So this is, the Great Indian Desert in the Rajasthan, and so the south of the northern plains lie the peninsular plateau. It is triangular in shape, and this is the plateau. Okay, it is important peninsular plateau. This is the triangular in shape. It is important for examination point of view, as well as we had discussed in a previous video. So basically, the relief is highly uneven, and this is a region with numerous hill ranges and valleys. Aravalli Hills, one of the oldest ranges of the world, and the Vindhyas. This is Vindhyas and the Satpura are the important ranges of this one peninsular plateau, and the river Narmada and the Tapi. Okay, this is flow through these ranges. Okay, important is Narmada and Tapi. Vindhya Satpura, important ranges, and the western Ghat of Sahyadri, as you know, this is the western Ghat, west side go, and eastern Ghat, east side go. Okay, as I told you. So this is the Eastern Ghat, western Ghat we have discussed. After to the west of the western Ghat and the east of eastern Ghat lies in coastal plains. Okay, so this is basically this is coastal plains में क्या है that we lies, and the western coastal plains are very narrow. The eastern coastal plains are much broader. There are a number of east-flowing rivers. The river Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna. Okay, so there is important rivers Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, and Kaveri. So these rivers are flowing in the western and eastern Ghats. And Bay of Bengal, as you know, the river has formed fertile deltas of the in her mouth, and it is that we call Sundarban Delta. This is in West Bengal. Okay, so we have discussed about those of lot of things in a previous video. So today we will, last it is important that two groups of Iceland, Andaman and Nicobar, that is Lakshadweep Iceland, are located at Arabian Sea. Okay, and these are coral island क्योंकि वहाँ coral होते हैं and located off the coast of Kerala. And Andaman and Nicobar, as I told you in the previous video, and we see in the map that lie to the southeast of the Indian mainland in the Bay of Bengal. Okay, so do you know which group of Iceland were affected by the tsunami in 2004? तो मेरे को इसका आंसर प्लीज टेल मी in the in your notebook, okay, and find out through newspaper reports by speaking. This is for activity, okay. Do you know this is for activity, okay. Do you know which group of Iceland were affected by the tsunami in 2004, and find out through newspaper reported and by speaking to people how is different ways people face this challenge when tsunami struck in the northern Indian coast, okay. So this is tsunami is a huge sea wave generated due to the earthquake of on the sea floor, okay. So basically this is the topics in this chapter that we have discussed, okay. And please do this one. This is question of activity, okay. Okay, so goodbye, and this is the end of the video. We will meet soon in our next video, which is we have discussed in exercise. Okay, so goodbye, have a good day.